Richard Milhous Nixon became America's 37th president, but his journey to the White House was filled with incredible victories, painful defeats, and one of the biggest scandals in American history. Richard Nixon was born on January 9, 1913, in Yorba Linda, California. His family did not have much money, but Richard worked hard in school. He attended Whittier College and later graduated from Duke University Law School. In 1940, Nixon married Patricia Ryan, better known as Pat. They had two daughters, Tricia and Julie. During World War II, Nixon served as a Navy officer in the Pacific. After the war, Nixon entered politics. He was elected to the House of Representatives in 1946 and became a United States Senator in 1950. Just 2 years later, Dwight D. Eisenhower chose the 39-year-old Nixon as his running mate. Nixon served as vice president for 8 years. In 1960, Nixon ran for president against John F. Kennedy. Their race included the first televised presidential debates. Nixon lost one of the closest elections in American history. His political career seemed finished after he also lost the 1962 election for governor of California. But Nixon refused to give up. He made an amazing comeback and won the 1968 presidential election. America was deeply divided by protests, unrest, and the Vietnam War. Nixon promised to restore order and bring the country together. As president, Nixon created the Environmental Protection Agency, ended the military draft, supported new anti-crime laws, and welcomed home the Apollo 11 astronauts after the first moon landing. Nixon also made history in foreign affairs. In 1972, he traveled to China and met Chairman Mao Zedong, helping open relations between the two countries. He also reached an agreement with the Soviet Union to limit certain nuclear weapons. In 1973, an agreement ended direct American military involvement in the Vietnam War. Nixon won re-election in 1972 by a huge margin, but trouble was already growing. During the campaign, burglars connected to Nixon's re-election committee broke into the Democratic Party's headquarters in the Watergate building. Investigators discovered that Nixon had secretly recorded conversations in the Oval Office. The recordings showed that he had tried to interfere with the investigation. With impeachment appearing likely, Nixon announced his resignation on August 8, 1974. He left office the following day, becoming the only United States president ever to resign. Vice President Gerald Ford became president and later pardoned Nixon. Nixon spent his remaining years writing books and working to rebuild his reputation. He died in 1994 at age 81. Richard Nixon's story includes important achievements, but it also shows that no leader is above the law and that honesty and accountability matter in a democracy. If you enjoyed this presidential story, like, subscribe, and join us for more history on Historical Hoopla.